Hello YouTube and welcome to part 3 of my tutorials. This time I will be showing you something I like to call, and make in my server, the chicken lotteries. Now there are quite a few things you can do with chickens, and I love breeding them, and I love doing many things with them. Take of that what you will. However, my favourite thing to do with them is to basically use them as a random lottery picking option. It's both fun and adds tension if your friends are sitting there above watching the chicken through a glass to see does it land on these red areas or the green area. And there's a few things you can do with that. First, let's explain how it works. So, you put the chicken down, it'll run over to an area, and the second it hits the pressure plate, whatever it hits will be whatever it's linked up to will be activated. This isn't linked up to anything, but a few ideas would be if you're having fun and you're with your friends, you want to see who, if any of them, would survive in the case of chickens gambling for our lives. Make sure when the chicken hits it, you fall into lava, and the person is dead. You could also use that to add a little sneaky way to kill a person, say fall damage. Therefore you keep their items, or you could shoot them with arrows, or some similar torture method if they don't get it. And another thing you can do is have a little bonus, a dispenser above their head, say, so that when the chicken lands on it, it will give them a diamond. And you can either have the chicken fall into a pit with a pressure plate that both triggers a dispenser that will kill the chicken and give a diamond, so you can give one diamond, or you can have it so that the chicken can run right as many times as it wishes before it runs on a red area. Now, in this one, for example, I have a button which basically links to a dispenser which will spawn a chicken in the middle, and when the chicken runs onto any of the areas except green, something will happen. As you can see, these dispensers in the corner are filled with fire charges. Now, the reason I love chickens so much and why this works so well is chickens have such low HP, fire charges do just enough damage. You can also use it with actual fire or lava to dispense onto the chicken. You just have to dispense it above it instead of on. And as you can see, they have such little health that they will die from one small fire charge. And therefore that player has lost. So the next player places their bet, and you smack the button, and it's their turn to try their luck. You can also spawn multiple chickens at a time. However, they do start to get in each other's way, and if you have multiple people betting, you won't know which chicken is which. Plus, if it stands on a pressure plate and then keeps there, and it, well, as you can see for yourself, the chicken might trigger it falsely, or it might not trigger, or it might trigger it twice and it will shoot over and kill a chicken on the other side, say on the green, for example. But it is completely randomized which they step on. There is no chicken color preference or angle preference in which they love to run in. And I've tried it with signs and lava pits to kill the chickens. I've tried it with various other methods of like randomly getting the chickens to run places, but they avoid lava generally and avoid half blocks. So it's reasonably difficult to like find other methods that work. But for now, here are a few simple chicken lotto methods that work quite nicely, and it's completely chosen by the chicken. He decides your fate. 25% chance you will live or get a diamond, and the rest of the chicken or you die. Thank you for watching. I hope this comes in handy on a server. Say you could set up a casino, as I've seen people do in some servers, and this is one of the few machines you can make. Thank you for watching. Like, favourite, rate, comment, subscribe, and wait for more tutorials.